Alright, welcome to Big Plays Gaming Cast. My name's Ozaros, Tidy Palm Gaming here, and we'll be doing a cast from some Australian in-house I've just decided to make up here. Nothing special, just going to test out some things, see if we can get some people to want to watch, play maybe, develop the Australian community because it's pretty shocking at the moment. Just an all pick, all random, just random people from the Australian servers. A couple of decent players here I suppose, a few Smurfs, no one really that I know in particular. WW7's alright I suppose, see him around a couple of games. I think we'll have just a bit of a pub fun, you know, nothing special. People just having some good quality HoN fun, no raging. I'll be doing these every week, testing out the fun, if everyone's having a good time. Trash talking you get kicked. Hopefully we can develop some bit of community here. Looks like we've got Emerald Warden, Magnus, Kraken, Nomad and Valkyrie on the Legion side versus Magebane, Chipper, Witch Slayer, Soul Stealer and Rhapsody on the Hellborn side. With the players, we've got Call Me Rambo on Chipper, Nido King on Soul Stealer, Why You Rage on the Witch Slayer, Mercury AU on the Rhapsody, and World War 7 or WW7. I'm not really sure what he's supposed to stand for on the Magebane. In the middle, we've got Nomad, Caresta, Emerald Warden is Pop Mer2 on the bottom lane with Magnus and Valkyrie. I'm not sure what's going on here. Looks like they might be doing a tri-lane, but that doesn't make sense. They're changing it up right now. I don't think we'll see any tri-lanes because it's a bit of a pub, so we'll just have a bit of fun. Yeah, so we're doing Valkyrie, Magnus bottom, Ezekiel and Perfection. Then top we've got Is HoN is Good on Kraken with Pop Mer on the Emerald Warden. I'm just trying out my casting. I'm not very good at it. I've never done it before, to be honest. We'll just see how it goes. I'll get better. I just want to develop a bit of a community for Australian people. Maybe even develop into some competitive lands going on. No upgraded courier for the Legion. No upgraded courier for the Hellborn. So looks like they're just going standard pub builds really. It looks like they are doing a tri-lane, which is kind of unexpected for a pub I suppose, but it's fine. Nothing wrong with it. They want to do it, they can. So we've got Solo Chip bottom versus Magnus and Valkyrie versus Soul Steel and Nomad mid. Nomad mid's such a strong hero nowadays. The harassment he does is just outrageous. I'm not sure what they expected. It looks like they might go for a first blood at top, but no, they're backing off. Water sight there chucked by Why You Rage on the Witch Slayer to see the Legion side. They're gonna be hanging back at the tower. They might do a lane switch, but there we go. Arrow out. 2 second on the Chipper. He's gonna go down. Bloodlust for Ezekiel at bottom. Looks like I missed the start of that, but he might have been a bit out of place there. We've got Witch Slayer doing some pulling up top and stacking, keeping it going. I think top might have a lot of trouble with there, as they can't really stay in lane. Try lane there, but bottom will lose pretty hard. So we'll see if they switch it up. Might go for a change. Already the Soul Stealer down to nearly a third of his health from the harassment from Nomad, but he seems to be doing let's see, 1-2 versus 3-1 on the Nomad. So Nomad's holding his own, but we'll see how it goes after the Soul Stealer gets a few of his souls up, gets that damage output a bit higher. Chipper at bottom, obviously with the one death. He's got 3-2 versus the Valkyrie 4-2, and the Magnus, who's playing the support role at bottom for him. I think we've got a couple of friends in here and might have been auto-balanced onto their mate's team, so we'll see a bit of coherency between the players, I think. But I think this middle lane will be a good thing to watch, because this Nomad is just so strong against the Soul Stealer as well. Already out of mana, and sitting on 3-2 CS versus this Nomad who's on 6-3. Completely losing, but as you'd expect, I suppose, from a Nomad playing aggressively. But Soul Stealer, obviously, just a great farmer. He'll come back in late game because he can just clear out those waves so quickly. Valkyrie at bottom, sitting on 6-2. We've got a spec chat having a good time. I'll turn that off in future times. Maybe even get a guest appearance from KVX right there. Get him on in this vent chat. See bottom going on. The arrow coming out from the Valkyrie, missing it. That was a bit unfortunate for the Valkyrie. Placed it a bit forward instead, but doing all right. The top lane, coming back into it a bit. They've been able to stay in the lane a bit. Still level 1, 2-1, and a 0 for the Kraken. 2-1 on the Emerald Warden. Mage Bane is just free farming, really. You're not going to be able to stop him. 20-9, highest farmer in the game, sitting at nearly 300 gold per minute, just up to 300 now. 350 on that Valkyrie though. That's what the big thing is. He's getting free farm at bottom, and that Bloodlust kill really helped him out. Everyone else looks, yeah, below 100 for this Kraken and Emerald Warden. 90 for the Emerald Warden, 69 for the Kraken. But also the two support at top are getting 60 and 60, so it's fine. Seems to be doing alright. Nomad just completely dominating mid with nearly 400 GPM versus his Soul Stealer with 300. There's a gank on middle, and boom, he goes down. Magnus, great play. I didn't see him coming in there, but there he goes down. Perfection on that Magnus, providing that gank for mid, and Soul Stealer, he didn't need that at all, really. He was already struggling versus this Nomad, and that'll really put a halt on his farm. Valkyrie at the bottom lane, 13-2, but with that Bloodlust kill. 2 kills now. Looks like I missed another one on that, unfortunately. I'll work on my camera work as we go, maybe even get a cameraman in to help with that. And stacking going up top for the Hellborn, as Magebane just hangs around trying to get experience. He can't stay in there if he's by himself, but he's doing alright. Sitting on 30-11 now, and Soul Stealer gets a kill on middle. Nomad going down, Soul Stealer gets his 6. Must have been some great play by Niederking there with his... Seems to he's probably just got his waves down and his hands got the kill. The skin there on Soul Stealer is a bit... I'm not a huge fan of it. I find the animations are a bit delayed and it's a bit hard to place compared to the usual skin, but it's alright. It's not too bad. Soul Stealer will come back in the game hopefully after for that kill. Might yeah, level 6 versus level 5. That kill really helped him out there. Even with the gank on mid, he's doing just fine now. Soul Stealer, it's 174 GPM, but 12-2 versus this Nomad with 180. That can't be right. That's just his gold. No, it is. It is his GPM. Nomad 180, Soul Stealer 170. Two solo and the tri-lane top, both over 300. Valkyrie on 304. Magebane on 306, 312 now. Magebane's obviously taken a bit of a liking to since the Dota 2 tournament. Anti-mage just coming in and everyone's going for it. There we go. We see a gank on mid, boom, and we see a dead Soul Stealer again. Nomad level 6 with his level 3 charge is just so much damage, take up nearly half of HP, Soul Stealer's HP there. We've got a pick up from this Valkyrie, just got it's on the courier I think. Oh no, just buying the recipe. Yep, there we go, recipe got to the Swift too there, so we're seeing Alchemist Bones on the Valkyrie. Alchemist Bones obviously taking a bit of a liking to in HoN, as it's just such a strong farming item. You can stay in the game as long as you get that early, even before 15 minutes I'd say. If it goes for longer than 30 minutes, you'll be fine. Action on top. Kraken still so tanky though. They'll be going on this Emerald Warden. He'll die. Magma's coming in. We'll see if we can get a kill here. Also Nomad coming in. That Witch Slayer is going to go down. Yep, there we go. We see the last hit, and Nomad coming in as well. Kraken just so tanky at level 3. Even with that, he can take so much damage with 740 HP. And there we go. Magebane blinks away. The charge is going to run out before it reaches him, so he's fine. The arrow goes off, but nothing hit. Nearly hits the Soul Stealer, but nothing there. Action on top, really. Lots of action on top. Soul Stealer's hanging around. He's really struggling, this Soul Stealer. There we go. Boom. And Soul Stealer misses his double hand and doesn't get a kill. Nomad's going to come in with that. Chipper's here, gets the kill on the Kraken. Ulti and Rockets take him down. And they'll back up, Legion. Legion will back up and Nomad will go back to farming middle, I think. Emerald Warden's there actually, so maybe we'll see something else from him. There's lots in the jungle now too versus this Nomad. Nomad's going to try and charge him, and he goes down. That was poor play by the Soul Stealer, really. Underestimating how much damage output comes from that Nomad. Now we've still got this Valkyrie. Where's this Valkyrie? Valkyrie going back to base. Still over 300 GPM from there, and the Magebane as well. Magebane's yet to die, as well as the Valkyrie, but Valkyrie's sitting on 2-zip and the Nomad's sitting on 4-1, so seems to be a bit of a strong thing, but obviously Magebane's such late game potential there. You'd expect him to out-carry a Valkyrie, but in combination with Emerald Warden and Nomad, I think you might find it a bit hard there. Top lane, there's that tri-lane is really just hoping that this Magebane will outdo every carry on their team, but this Valkyrie got his Alchemist Bones now. He's already used it. His GPM is going to be skyrocketing now. Nope, it's slowing down a bit, down to 280, 290. All that walking around has killed him. Walking back to base from top and then walking to lane at bottom. So he's really struggling there. See Boots pick up on a couple of heroes, and mid's going to go down now if he's not careful. There he gets the last hit. That Emerald Warden, Soul Stealer goes down. And this Soul Stealer's having a rough time. He's really struggling. 4 deaths already with only 1 kill and 1 assist. It's not too good. Bot lane, no one there. Still a lot of action at top. Valkyrie going in with Nomad, who's invisible. They want to get something on this Rhapsody. Arrow's going out. Great 5-second arrow from the Valkyrie there. Ezekiel just perfectly seeing that, and the Nomad providing vision so he can perfectly aim that arrow. Great job. Magebane obviously still farming, but even with that, the rest of his team's falling further and further behind. Valkyrie on the 300, that kill jacked him up again to 300. Not that kill, just an assist. Nomad got the kill. Looks like they're trying to go for maybe a push or maybe an engagement at top. There's 4 of them here with Emerald Warden trying to make up his farm in middle, but he's not doing too good. But he's got 1-1, 26. 7 denies, 26 creep kills, so sitting at nearly 200 GPM as he's getting there. And that Nomad really is just early levels on a Nomad just ends up destroying those squishies at top lane with those level 4 Witch Slayer and level 5 Rhapsody, level 7 Soul Stealer, and even with that he's going to struggle because he's got only 800 HP, and once again missing a kill at top. But this Nomad, he's gonna make short work of everyone there. Stun from Magnus, a blink in and a hit, and he's dead. So looks like they might be going for an early concede here, as I can't see much coming back. Magnus is just running around by himself, and they don't want to go on him because they have no idea where they are. The ward position the Hellborn's got is not actually bad. They've got a ward at the rune and then a ward at top, but this ward here from the Hellborn is seeing everything that's going on near that pool, and it's providing them great opportunities to gank with this Nomad. Still, this Emerald Warden just pushing middle. Chip is coming down. Hopefully we can put a stop to that, but we might see some action top. Emerald Warden, not Emerald Warden, Rhapsody just sitting there. Level 5, level 7 and level 7. Still all of them only 800 HP, 600 HP. That's struggling. Magnus is going mid. They might try and get a gank on this.